Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream. We are making our way over to pick up a trailer that we are going to be delivering to Norfolk, Nebraska. I can find the damn road. Here we go. It's coming that way, so we're just going to go.
Turn left.
We are going to go. So I did change my settings on my OBS Studio. Right. Not that I was having any major issues with it, but why are you backing up? Instead of my base canvas is 1920 1080, and my recording output is going to be. What is this car doing? 1280 by 720. Sure, that's what. What is this car doing? Unbelievable. Sorry about the loud horn, but that's just ridiculous. Let me double check here. We are. Video is. 1280 by 720 is output. We have it set now. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm getting around that mess. I have no idea the car was stopped and the flashers were on and what the hell.
Keep left and then turn left.
So we are trying the stream again just to see how things hold up. It's almost 8 a.m. my time, Central Standard. Don't pay attention to what the game says. Well, it says 8:24. That's actually about an hour off. Anyway, we're going to see how the stream does this morning. Yesterday when I did
turn right.
I did a Wreckfest.
Turn right.
Dropped out a few.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Why? It's right here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Yeah, and you wanted me to make a U. So we want this one right here. Going to Norfolk, Nebraska.
Drive safe.
This looks like it is open. Back in there. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Duh. Okay. We can do that. Did get to select on my YouTube studio thing or the health, but honor that through deal. Because if I have mentioned before that I've got American Truck Simulator up and running, I cannot move the mouse off the screen. Go early.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Here we go. What are we hauling today? Corn. That makes sense. We're in Nebraska. I did at one point spend some time
recomputing.
Living in
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Living in Norfolk.
Turn left.
In Norfolk for a time being. Nice little town. Things, of course, were a lot different back then than they are now. It's pretty much anywhere you go, actually.
Go straight on.
That's pretty much anywhere you go.
Turn left. Turn left.
Yep. Dropped a couple of frames there. Well, 198. But things just got up and running and started, so that, I guess, does not surprise me any. So we'll get this over with. 3 hours, 14 minutes, 3 hours, 13 minutes to the drop on this Sunday. And we'll get this corn delivered. Delivering the corn. Seems like it's pretty heavy. 44,000 pounds.
Keep left.
Keep left. So far we've dropped 312 frames. Still streaming at over 6,000 kilobytes, so I'm fairly certain that they've got the my ISP has got the issue fixed. As far as 1.1% of frames being dropped, well, that could be literally anything.
Keep right.
Could be the streaming PC, could be my wife is on the internet in the living room. We don't know. Better than the way it was, I'll take it. You're probably not going to notice 312 frames dropped out of 29,245. So. Let's get her up and running. It's going to be another hot day here on this Sunday. I've got an appointment at 11 o'clock to get my tire repaired because it's got a nail in it. Always got to be something. And of course, I'm not going to get into any kind of politics, but they did, somebody did try to assassinate President Trump, or former President Trump. That individual is now deceased. To Bassett. I don't know if I've ever been in Bassett, Nebraska. That individual is deceased. He was 20 years old.
Go straight on, and then keep right.
There was somebody in the crowd that lost their lives, and a couple other
Keep
people
right, and then continue straight on.
got injured. That is unfortunate.
Go straight on.
Secret Service did their job. But there's no room for violence when it comes to politics. No matter if you like Trump or not, like Joe Biden or not, it's just uncalled for. So we've got corn on board. Trailer that's covered up by a tarp. That is the way they do it around here. I think that's the way they do it. They have to have it covered. They have to have it covered when they are transporting it. Even here in Nebraska, even if you're hauling, say, cut tree limbs, you're hauling mulch, you're hauling rock, you're hauling whatever you're hauling in a trailer, dump truck, whatever, it has to be covered. There has to be a cover over it. Even these trucks that go around and pick up these dumpsters that you can rent and have in your yard that you can fill up. When they drive off, they have to have a cover on them. It's just it's just law. It's got to be covered. A lot of debris can come out of the back. Let's try our cruise control here. Okay, it's working. I'm sure there's been hundreds, if not thousands, of instances where trucks driving down the road, he's got crap in the back of it, whether it's a pickup or dump truck or trailer or whatever, and stuff has fallen out and damaged vehicles. More than likely even maybe caused the death of somebody on the road. So they have mandated that everything has to be covered. Boy, it is completely flat out here. Welcome to Nebraska. As the sign says, the good life. Well, I think I was speeding. I think the term Nebraska, the good life, kind of depends on your perspective of life, I guess.
Go straight on.
Yes, bank. Got here. Big flag on the building right there. Bank. The Shamrock in the middle of the intersection. Western Shop. Got over here Butchery. Mini Market. Little mini market.
Go straight on.
Oh, that building. We will go straight on. Right lane in, so I got to get over, obviously. Yummy restaurant. Seen that a few times. The sign up here on the right that doesn't have anything in it, that is typical, especially for a lot of businesses that are not businesses anymore. You'll see just the framework of signs there. That's probably the way it is everywhere, but that's definitely the way it is here, especially when you get through some of these smaller towns. Rural areas. You will run into places that are like that. Especially out here where it's flat. Sprinklers are running over there, irrigation system. Bypass the way station. Well, I appreciate it. I didn't even know the way station was here. Where's the way? To be up here somewhere. There, it must have been over. I don't know. I don't see it on the map. Bell tower. Been back behind us. Sign there on the left that must have already gone by it. Nice little house. Look at that little place there. That's kind of. That's another thing about out here, and he probably owns all of that. These farmhouses are very old. They're very unique, and a lot of them are really cool. Now we've dropped 2,000 frames. So we're still having some drop frame issues. But compared to what it was, now we're in the red again. kilobytes a second. 4,000 kilobytes a second. Now I'm getting an error from YouTube. Here on the live stream. And then it jumps up to 11,000 kilobytes a second. I just don't get it. 10,488. I didn't think this thing could do that. Now we're up over 6,000 again. So anyway, probably will not notice that in the overall video. Bit of a curb shot there, but I had a freaking truck right next to me. So yeah, so there's still, we've dropped over 4,000. 7.8%.
Go straight on.
Which probably won't matter too much when you watch it back.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, there's a car there.
Turn right.
There was a car there. We are at our destination
straight on.
already. Only 17 minutes according to OBS. All
You
right.
have arrived at your destination.
I have arrived
Your
at my
route
destination.
guidance is now finished.
Route guidance is now finished, and we're going to drop it just straight ahead. Sounds like a plan. I still have not gotten very efficient at backing these things in. I definitely try that. I've considered music's playing, which we're here. When the music starts, you know, problem. Yeah, I have considered buying my own trailer and practicing doing the backing in thing. Oh, I get to select, I guess. And there you go. So I am going to 1,685 frames out of 67,645. So I might drop the second down to 30 and see what happens. But in order to do that, I need to stop the stream. So I am going to stop the stream, and I will try something else. Okay, so we are back. Frames per second. Kilobytes are a little. Seven, so already dropped a bunch. Oh.